Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to part 7. All right. So, I think we left off that we need to go talk to. I can't think of the guy's name anymore. But we had to go back to the surface and pick up another mission. We just got back from helping out the sniper guy, and I can't remember the other part. But we did meet the president, though. And he seems like a shicey guy.
My word. My word. My word.
Are you all right, Sam? What was that just now? Did something happen?
Sam ain't about talking. Okay, that's right. We had to take a mission from the this terminal. But like I was saying, I don't I don't necessarily trust the president nor his proxy. But we'll play along.
Sam, about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem. The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knott. It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it. When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network. Don't let us down, Sam.
The musician. I recall this is the same one.
Hey, Sam, this is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force. Be advised though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies, and that every one of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs. This way you can experiment with various methods and find a means of dealing with them that's suited to your personal strengths. That's all the information I have for now. Review your potential routes and finalize your equipment loadout before heading out. We're counting on you, Sam.
Like I said, we'll play along for now. Alright, it's time to meet the local residents. Last one was bandits, and I guess these are brigands now. Oh well.
Commencing route creation.
Okay. Just get me to the brigands.
Delivery route finalized.
Alright. And so the musician, I wonder, is it the same musician from the first game? I guess we're gonna find out. They're heavily armored. I don't think the sniper rifle's gonna pose much weight, but we'll play. We also will get us a battle skeleton, help us carry and be a little bit mobile. Should protect us a little better as well. I haven't changed booties since I've started. I may need boots here eventually, but we'll hold tight for now. Someone tell me I might like these. This. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put this on. All right. Let's do this. Yeah, I got the OP bolt gun. That's all you really need. Yep, I think we're good. Bullet gun really is OP. I couldn't fabricate my own wheels. I'm broke. But I think I see some. How far is this over here? I might be able to borrow this kind person's wheels. And there is a road. I knew there was going to be a road in this game. Okay, so at least the game's got a road. That's good. That's good. That's really good to know. And I'm pretty sure there's more of it as well. I see these little containers to help build it, so it'll stretch out here as well. So that's good news.
Sam, are you planning on entering enemy territory while carrying all that?
Shut up.
That much cargo on you. They'll spot you in no time. Why not stash your backpack and any excess equipment somewhere safe? And take only what you need for now.
You do make sense there, doll man. You do make sense. Let me see. Let me see. And you know what? If I do get into an altercation, I would rather keep this. Okay, cargo management. For sure don't need that. And mysterious recording. There, are you happy, doll man? 'Cause I am. Everything else comes with me. All right.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Alright, so I can remember this. Time to put your ass to work.
Ready.
Uh-huh, you better be. Alright, doll man, what do you see? It's only one up there. Okay, good. There are two. Oh my god, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Alright. And then there's one right there. Unarmored means that I'm not gonna be able to snipe them. Plus, it makes a lot of noise. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I bet you'd be really curious to see that there's this doll floating up in the air. Alright. I think we have recon. Oh, wait. What's that right there? Aha. Sneaky little peeky. We need to get something better for the vision. Oh, duh, I can zoom in. Shh, don't tell nobody. Reading is hard. Okay. Now that we can see a little bit better. Look at there. Look at there. Alright. We're gonna have our work cut out for us. Come on back, dog man.
On my way back. I'm home.
I already know this is gonna not end well, so let's just get the goods out now. My preferred method for altercations. Alright, Bravo 1 moving in, Charlie. Bravo 1 moving in. I think we're going to take it from the left side right here. I think this little bastard is looking at me. Well, time to test their range out, see how far they can see. And I bet you that tower's got extended range, so we're going to stay away from that side. I need to find some cover. Like if I can slightly get alert seen, I'll take one out that way. Yeah, we are in the camp. All right. Ah, there's some bushes. Let's get in here and get our bearings real quick. How well do you think we can get in and get out? Undetected. Let's try it. I think we're gonna pop this guy. Oh, that's pushing it. I think we're gonna do it though. All right, go. Shut up. Now go to sleep.
Oh, good job, Sam. You disabled the target. And don't forget to collect your things before moving on.
Good call. Let's see if we can get any bonus work while we're here. So we're heading to the musician, right? So we'll see if there's anything that we have for him. That's a resounding no. Yeah, I know. I said I only take extra stuff if I was headed that way. I'll just drop it off. We're out. Alright, we'll head back the way we came. Preferably undetected. Alright, beat feet. Beat feet. Boot scoot.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
So I got nothing for you folks. We got a range real quick and then we'll regroup. Alright. Alright. Something tells me we have to go to the musician. So let's plot a course from where I'm at. We just need to go here. Okay.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Alright. Easy peasy. A little sloppy on the exit, but we're good to go. You gotta be careful about the bumps. I got a warning about carrying precious cargo.
Now leaving chiral
We're
network
driving like a
coverage.
caveman.
Trouble nearby.
Alright. Oh. All right, Mr. Musician, let's get a whereabouts.
Commencing route creation.
Yeah. Oh, this, okay. It's still doing the same thing. It's not taking me directly up there.
Delivery route.
Whatever.
So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for it.
Huh. It's funny. I was just questioning your how weird it would be for you somebody to look up and see you up in the air. I guess at least it doesn't take power. Everything else does. So speaking of that, you might be hoofing it from here on up. Our wheel's about to run out of juice, and you know we're going to hoof it.
Okay.
And just to make sure we're optimal, we'll auto arrange it. All right, and thanks for the
Thank you
wheels.
kindly.
We are on our way. Yeah, and based off that observation I made before we headed out, I do need some new booties. So we'll have to make some new boots here, eventually. So we're down to under half.
Anyway, we're almost at our destination. Let's keep moving.
Let's. Let me take in some of this beautiful scenery real quick.
Get it done.
Right.
Nice, nice, nice. All right. Now that I'm done partaking in that delicious scenery, let's do it. I'll consult the map here in a second. We should be getting close. I notice I get way off the track when I don't consult this map. Remembering the last episode, I got way off. I'm so impressed with my jumping and how many hours I played Death Stranding in the very first game. I realized I was already way off target. God, I was so mad about that. And then arrived with a ranking on my package. So I got lost and I got a bad ranking. It was a double whammy.
Guess I'm doing this.
Try not to fall now.
Wise words. Very wise words. And slapped this musician too. I asked him, what the hell, man? One more good time for measure. Nice. Nice. What was that? Okay. Yeah. Common sense. Consult that map. Okay. Ironically or instinctively, we are on the right path. We should be seeing this musician. There we go. Looking at it, I could have went around. Whatever. We made it. Okay. Just take it easy, Sammy boy. Just take it easy. You put all that work in to get here. Just take note that we could have kept the trike from what I'm seeing. But what fun is that? We gotta do it the hard way, right?
Good day, thanks. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
To be honest, I don't
inside
recognize
Access the delivery.
the name.
Process your orders and requests.
But why would it not be the same one?
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right? Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you look okay. Glad you can make it. Alright. Let's take a look at this cargo of yours.
Let's. All right.
In pristine condition.
We're back
At
on.
best.
S ranking.
I'll definitely have more. I've been waiting a long time for this. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
All right. New strand established. Yeah, just I thought. Do not recognize this musician. That's okay though. We'll bring packages to everybody. Do not discriminate. All right.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. Then with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS.
Well,
The tar man's the one who recorded it. Said he heard it while he was out tar fishing. Have a listen. Call me crazy, but we might be dealing with something like a whale. Another interesting thing to note, creatures that hear this song make an effort to avoid the source. There's not much else I can say with confidence. However, give me some time to analyze it, and I might get you some answers.
you showed. You've shared weapon data. Okay.
Yeah, I got it from a friend who knows all about weapons. This is way back in the day, when I was traveling in search of new music. Well, he said I'd need to protect myself, taught me how to use it and everything. But I never did in the end. Just as well, I'm better with instruments, you know? Apparently
Roger
this
that.
shines when you break it out at close range. Incorporates the latest tech as well, so it ought to pack one hell of a punch.
Now we're
In an
talking.
ideal world, we wouldn't ever need stuff like this. But I bet it's a necessary evil for you. Do what you gotta.
Roger that. Are you making music out here?
Yep, I can really immerse myself in my work here. Sadly, all the music I've made never gets heard by anyone else. Still, that's about to change. Because of that update I pushed to you earlier, the new music player function, remember? In it, you'll find a sample of my work. When you've got the time, be it on the job or relaxing somewhere, why don't you take a listen?
Fair enough, I will.
Gotta get going, huh?
Yep.
Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool. I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, this kind of works up
I
your
get
alley. Then take a look at my suborder.
All right.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events, so we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Roger that.
Order completed.
I guess I didn't really manage. I guess we're doing this. Okay.
Thanks for being there for me.
I think we gotta take the next order. Yeah.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I'll be looking forward to your next visit.
Roger that.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Yeah, I 100% could have just rode this way. You like that, Lou? You like that, buddy? Don't. We're about to fight. We got time to pick up extra stuff. Just keep on walking. Keep on walking. Nice brakes, Sammy boy. Nice brakes. Okay. If I recall, the last game didn't have like clear night and day cycles. This game does, which is a nice little touch. Plus, it also should help you plan certain missions too. Wait till nighttime, sort of thing, you know. Nope. Keep on walking. Keep on walking. You eyeballing the loot out the side of your eye, don't you? We're strictly on a mission right now. 444. It's my favorite number.
Get to rest, Sam.
Yeah, there's all kinds of roads going to be out here. I can see another receptacle down there for storing materials. Damaged by the timefall, the tri-cruiser Just chilling over there on the side of the mountain. Could have done me. More usefulness over here than there, but it is what it is. Make do with what we have. Someone tell me it's about to get hairy anyway. Alright, catch your breath, Sam. So they also let you capture more of those cryptobiotes versus the first game. You grab one or two and they all scurry off real quick. All right. I just hope I'm not too heavy. If we're fighting a giant BT or whatnot. Alright, Sammy boy, deep breath. Let's do this. Just so we're not caught off guard. You know what we're gonna do, right? Make it happen.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
We're nearly at our destination. You see anything suspicious?
No, I don't.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
I don't see anything right now. Oh, wait a minute. There's tar to our right. Something tells me, something tells me we have arrived. Oh yeah, we definitely arrived. You guys are not Australians? No? Different with the ones that were on that pilgrimage.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
I'm gonna say the same about you.
Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh?
What?
Shame. The goddamn shame. Tonight, what, you just lugging that coffin around? Pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Luke.
What are you saying?
Huh?
Whoa.
Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time. knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight.
Want that mask you got. Whoa.
Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Okay, boulder gun. Not a good choice. That's fine.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
So, seeing what's up, that's all. He commits with his swing, so. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Weapons next time. Looks like Camera boy. Get those arms, we can so this one's mobility. Oh no. Try to smash that butt on me. Crap, crap, crap. Oh, we made it through. Alright, Sam. Doing good so far.
Nice one! That one seems to have done some damage.
Now that's some damage. I agree. We are out of ammo. Offload. Oh, sweep. Come on, Sam, get it out. Let's get the rest of these. Should hinder mobility. Let me get that. Oh crap, coming up. Nicely done, Sam. Nicely done. I'll give you a compliment. You put your weapons up. Alright, let's get the rest of these. Who's this?
Well
Who's
done,
this?
Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Oh crap, I'm doing so good. Get up. You don't like that, do you? You're getting those spaghetti. What you got up top next? Let's try. I know, Luke. I'm down, Luke. We're good. We're good. Alright. I know a little. I have no idea what's about to happen now. Actually, I think we should go do some damage since we didn't have affinity stuff. Oh, back this way. Oh, crap. My, suit. Alright, Sam, hold on. That... Actually, I don't think we want that. That'd take too long. Yeah. Yeah. Riddle me this. What's the point of it? Feel it. So, I think we can get this right here. Got some real estate right there. We like the map. Coming at me.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Now that hurts. Nicely done. Looked like I had skills there for a second.
That was amazing, Sam. Great work.
Yeah.
Now let's get this place on the chiral network.
Good old-fashioned boss fight, you say. I don't want to hear it. I'm picking these up. Free weapons. And a blood bag. I earned the right to pick these up. You have to admit, that was some decent fighting. Every now and then I get lucky and look halfway decent. I need to get something to drink real quick. Get that stamina back. Right here. All right. Don't want to hear it. I look at it like this. This is free loot. I ain't got to fabricate these weapons. And these blood bags, I'm sure I went through a couple. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slippy, slippy, slippery. to all this stuff they were trying to throw at me to help me out. I think the green stuff I don't necessarily have to pick up. Okay, I got a problem. The blue stuff I do. I don't have to, but I'm going to. I said, man, how much stuff? Look at this, is ridiculous. I might as well even the stack up. Don't that one off in the distance over there? I will draw the line at that. Oh my god, I really do have a loot problem. Even I'm just, okay, come on, dude. This is ridiculous. Uno más. Uno más. All right, okay, no more, I promise. Let's get in. Holy crap. Okay, this is comical. I'm gonna walk in and get this place put on the network, and they're gonna be like, "Good Lord, man, did you just where'd you get all this stuff?" Found it laying around, man. Found it laying around.
Decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Whew.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway?
No idea.
It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation.
See there? I figured I fought better. I'll take that A.
I hope we can continue to rely on you in the future. This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
Roger that. Ooh, Sam. Don't worry, we're gonna take a hot one. As soon as we get inside. Promise. Ooh, look at oh man. He needs a little scrubby scrub too. New strand established. Olivia Westbury.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
And thank you for going there and picking that wreckage up.
This is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality. and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
I don't trust you. As I was saying, I'm glad they picked the wreckage up. Otherwise, I'd probably sneak out there and pick it up myself. Yeah, I know. It's bad. I got a problem.
Order completed. Well done.
Please take these bags. I'll clean the inventory up offline, and we'll pick it back up. So we're going to stop it right here. Had a nice little boss fight. Picked up a little bit of stuff. Okay, yeah, let's face it, that was bad. But anyway, we'll pick it back up on the next one. It should be episode 8. We're cranking them up. But hopefully you guys are having fun so far. Again, I'm loving it. I will talk to you all later.